Alrighty folks, I'm here today to unbox the Nintendo Switch 2. As you can see, I did get it at Walmart. Walmart had this deal where people who had a Walmart Plus membership could get online at exactly 6 p.m. Pacific time and buy a Nintendo Switch 2. This was actually on the 25th. So I, sat at my computer and I waited until the exact second, and then I went in there and bought it. I still had to wait in line for 8 minutes, which is crazy. That means there were people who got in there even faster than I did, and I was in there in like 8 seconds. So that's pretty wild, but here we go. Just gonna get this off. Box cutters are so great for people like me who buy way too much stuff on Amazon. Put that over there. And, all right, we got some of the puffy packages for these. In order to make sure that they won't take up too much room in the trash, I'll just break a little hole in each of them with my fingers. It also makes a little satisfying popping sound. So I'm gonna take this, just put that over there for now. And it's so beautiful. We have ourselves a Nintendo Switch 2. Put the box away as well. So let's get on with the unboxing here. I'm gonna zoom in here just a little bit. Don't really need the floor in the background. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this one first. And there. And that's a little funky. Okay, I'm gonna turn this over. There we go, that's gonna be better. Had it upside down, that's embarrassing. Okay, so we can immediately see we've got the main console. And then, it's in plastic to keep it nice. I'm gonna grab it here. And then, look at that. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's huge. It's so huge. Especially compared to the Switch 1. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put that just over here. I'm gonna keep going with the unboxing. Just for comparison, I have my Switch 1 here, right? So I'm gonna turn it off, right, so we can compare. And I'll just put them right next to each other here so you can see, right, right there, you can see how much bigger the regular one is. This one is like the original Switch console. I think I bought it in 2018. So it's the very first one with the big bezels and the teeny tiny little stand that barely functions. But it's been a trustworthy piece of equipment, and I think I might actually put it in my classroom. Man, that is so cool. And then we've got our Joy-Cons. There we go. Take it out. The Switch 1s are they have like the slide-on mechanism, but the Switch 2s are a little different. I learned about this from watching a video myself. So this one's got to be on the left side. Oh, it'll just boom, magnet, no sliding. I'll leave the other one here. That is so satisfying. Man, look at that. Oh, so I can see my reflection there. Man, that is heavy though. That's heavy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit and play that in bed, just holding it. That might be too heavy. Might put some strain on my muscles. Anyway, look at that. It's so beautiful. I can't get over how beautiful it is. So we've got something else in here, probably just manuals and stuff. We've got the health and safety information and usage guidelines in English and Spanish and probably like 5 other languages. We've got ourselves an HDMI cable. Right. HDMI, as I refer to it in my head, right, in French, just because I'm weird like that. Take this little thing off, and then we've got, it's decently long. I guess you can't really see that, but I would guess it's probably 6 feet, give or take, maybe 5 feet. Put that down, and then we've got the safety things to avoid lawsuits. Right, and then I see that they connect really well to, you have like a little connector here. I'm not actually sure how that works, but I'll have to investigate. And then that cardboard thing, set it aside. And we've got some more stuff. We've got, oh, I can turn it into okay, I can like put the Joy-Cons there and turn it into a control, like a Pro type controller. That's interesting. I've always just used the regular Pro controllers with my Switch 1 most of the time. Let's see here. I'm a millennial, so I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm used to I grew up with the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. We've got USB-C, male, not bad. And then we have, I feel like I'm making a mess on the video now. We've got our charging block, right? USB-C to the, to the wall outlet. And then this has got to be the dock. Ooh, this is a meaty dock. Yeah, I like that. It's rounded here and not just, the very stark, boom, boom. It's got some design. It's got a little bit of a, some ventilation there. And wait, does it have a fan in it? I think it might have a fan in it. That's nifty. Yeah, and then there's this back cover. Whoop, it just pops right off. Perfect. I'm worried that might get lost. And then, that's what it looks like. Where's the SD card input? It must be around here somewhere. Oh, it's probably on the Switch. I don't know why I'm thinking it's on the dock. It's not on the dock, it's on the machine itself. All right, I'm just gonna take that, put it back. Just gonna click it back into place. There we go, I think I did it. That is a little mushy. You gotta be careful to not squeeze that too hard. I feel like it could break if you're not careful. All right, and then that's it. That's the whole, whole machine. Everything in the box. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna keep the box forever as a memory of this moment in the history of my absolute favorite video game company.